And we
gotten
started
word that
recording.
who asked? Okay.
Gonna start with Probo. Opening is pretty standard. We clearly don't see the aggression that we just saw in the Who Asked against FA.
Was leaving the unfortunate mistake of leaving your stream open 547, so that could easily be a reason why he was having so much lag during that round. So he'll be sure not to make that mistake again in the losers bracket.
Oh, maybe.
But now we are focusing on Probo versus Toxic, where
Probo
has an insane opening.
He has an insane opening, and he's clearly playing with his food. I don't know if they've fought before, but Probo is definitely going very easy on his target.
It seems almost as if Toxic is having a little bit more lag than he was, but
it looks like
then
it,
again,
but at the same time, they've been like watching the gameplay for like almost an hour now, so maybe they're just out of the loop. But still, Probo has some really good positioning. He's clearly having a better time in this duel so far. To me, it looks like Toxic is almost fighting in slow motion. It's as if like it's all asleep.
Almost, yeah. Toxic not going to the gems, not positioning himself for success, setting himself up for failure. Interesting choices.
But Probo is also not really aggressive. I think he's playing a bit too much. Like he's playing too much around, and unfortunately with the new 60 FPS and all, it's very well possible for him to have Toxic flip the script because he played around too much. Now it's very hard to do a comeback. Like once you get chained over, it's almost over for you. This new duel with
Toxic. Oh, still okay. He still has control of the gems, and now has more gems than Probo. We're gonna have to. Ooh, insane double there. We're gonna have to see who comes out with his win.
I do believe that Toxic is gonna be able to take the dub, and
we'll see. Oh, with the miss. Oh no. But he's still probably will. No. Oh my gosh. Toxic with two insane chokes.
Probo at the edge of his seat. He just realized that he was playing with his food too much and underestimated him. GG. The 1-0 in favor of Toxic. What a great example of you can't let too many chances to your opponent. You need to go full ham if you want to win. Let's see if Probo is gonna take another approach for this next round.
Probo, not choosing to go with doubles at all until now, which is a strange choice. Ooh. It's almost as if Probo is having a little bit of lag, but we'll have to see. We're gonna have to see his aggressive tendencies like we did from the first round, and if he wants a chance at winning.
Yeah, to me it looks like Toxic is definitely having a better time right now.
Yes.
It's almost as if the script flipped, and we had a Probo who was very aggressive initially, but played a bit with his food, and now Toxic is fully awake, and it looks like Probo is lagging a bit. And I don't think it's gonna be over for them, unfortunately.
Ooh, a great series there by Probo, but who knows if it'll be enough to come back, probably not. Nope.
And Toxic takes the second round. Yes, it's a best of 5.
Last ditch effort for Probo, unable to get the win, but this could potentially be the last round. The 10 seed upset against the 2 seed. We'll see. Probo with a strong start. Almost defying what he's been showing these last 2 rounds, but we'll see.
So actually, FA is telling me that in the last edition he lost against Toxic bracket. Interesting.
Really?
I don't recall. Like, it's almost been a year, but
Almost, yeah. Even play right now. Probo just fighting to give himself a remote chance at taking this win.
really good bomb. Let's see. If Probo just becomes a bit more aggressive, he can definitely flip the script. But he needs to switch on. No, he's going for a gems instead. He's really playing slowly, very conscious of his gems, but that's not the way you win the duel.
But it almost seems as if this is working out in his favor, as he has almost, I would say, a 250 gem lead.
I think it's gonna, yeah, but he's only maintaining it. Like, as soon as he's gonna make a single mistake, he's gonna flip
Ooh,
over.
like that.
Yeah.
Like that.
I don't think it's the strategy you
Questionable
wanted to go
plays.
for.
Yeah.
It's the same thing.
This
that
is
we
not
said.
the aggression that we see.
Yeah, definitely it's a different pace from what we had in FA against Who Asked, that's for sure.
Definitely. Some great plays, keep Probo back on top, but this could easily flip, just as we've seen before, so we'll have to see how this pans out. Ooh, if only that had more range. Couple misses by Toxic sets him up in a rather uncomfortable position to try and win, but we'll see how he comes back from it. Another miss makes him fork up the gems to Probo, and it's not looking too good for Toxic actually. He could easily turn it.
Might actually see Probo being able to turn that duel around and go for the first time, maybe a 4th round in a best of 5. Really nice bait dodge from Probo against Toxic. He's trying to do it twice in a row, but Toxic is not taking the bait for a second one.
Probo setting himself up for success with that double. Excellent movement by him. Getting knocked back into the gems. And a miss by Toxic.
Probo is still going very, very safe. Like, he's always shooting, going for gems, shooting, going for gems, and he's not trying to overput the pressure. I think he's trying to bank on the fact that his teammate or opponent is gonna have a mistake. Like, he's trying to make sure that he plays safe and wins by mistakes.
Ooh, a miss by Probo, but it doesn't really matter. Because with his safe playstyle, it allows him to miss a couple of shots as long as Toxic keeps missing like that. And I think we could see a Probo win right here. Yes, we can.
GG, so it's a 2-1 in favor of Toxic. We're gonna move. Keep going. It's the first of 3 wins.
A rather long duel to keep Probo in the race. Probo might just be regaining that confidence that he once had at the beginning of round 1.
There's also a question of in his country, sometimes, you know, well, I mean, in a lot of places in EU, there are some peak hours where the Wi-Fi or the internet is worse and more unstable. So it might be also that his internet got stable again for the first time since round 1.
That could also be the case.
But clearly he's much more decisive in his plays, and it doesn't look like he's giving chances to Toxic. So we might have also a case of Probo purposefully trying to go 2-0 initially, or 0-2, just to have more time to train and practice. We might have a case where Probo consciously decided to lose the first 2 rounds to then, you know, pull it and come back. Because he definitely is playing a much more aggressive game than what he was doing just earlier in the match.
Almost looked like there for a second that Toxic was gonna lose, but as he regains a little bit more of the gems, we're gonna see a little last-ditch effort by him to try and secure the win against Probo. But we're gonna see. Stop dodge there by Probo does pan out, and he beats Toxic. We're moving on to a round 5. Series tied at 2-2.
So the next one who's winning is winning the match.
Moving on to the quarterfinals versus either Hazard or Ismet, which will be a great round. So we're gonna have to see. Check tournament chat, Taxon. Yeah, I'll get you there. Okay. This is round 5. This. Okay.
A pretty standard opening. Neither of them is too aggressive, but clearly now they both know that there's a risk to losing, and the risk is moving to the loser bracket.
Yeah, so even though the loser bracket does still give you a chance to come back, it puts you in a very, very bad position as you have to play a lot of games if you do want a chance at getting back to the finals. So
That's correct.
a win here from either one of them would set them up for massive success.
Probo going for a soft reset. Definitely Probo has a much better time frame currently, and it looks like he's trained a lot with Alex, his brother, because he's sharing a lot of tactics that Alex has baked into his style. Tactics from North America.
Toxic playing a little aggressive there on his double, and it
That
pays
like-
off very, very great.
That looked like some lag to me on Toxic's on Probo's side. He's definitely in a really more precarious situation against Toxic.
Probo not going for the double there. Very interesting choice.
To me, it looks like he's back to moving a bit more erratically. You know, like going for a gem, slowing down a bit. Maybe he's losing his confidence.
A little bit, yeah.
But when you're low in gem, it's not the time to give up. It's the time to fight even stronger, because this is your chance. And it looks like
Great prediction there by
is able
Toxic.
to take the win. All right,
Toxic.
what a round.